Hello, hello, hello everybody. This is Antika Lisha and I'm the CEO and founder of Your Own University. And this is day 89 of A Glimpse into My Own University. And the last, couple weeks, I've really been realizing a couple of really sweet things. One is that there is clarity. And when we have clarity, we can truly create our reality. The other piece is we're fucking scared as hell of clarity. Because when we know what we want, when we know what we desire, when we know what we're looking for, that means that we won't compromise anymore. And we might be left alone. We might be left with a job that we don't know. Look at these guys. Say hello. Hello. What beauties, right? What beauties. We might be left wondering about nothing. And if you're not wondering about anything, then you're not seeking. And if you're not seeking, then you truly have found your destiny. You're truly walking in power. And that's friggin' scary. I know that it's scary. It's been scary for me. But when I think about all the things that I've manifested, from literally my home and what it looks like to living on Mount Tamalpais when I was in my 20s, to my dream jobs and all the trainings and all the people that I've worked with, and being on the cover of a magazine and radio shows and TV, and I mean everything, being an author, everything that I've manifested in my life, my love, right, came after I finally said, oh, there's clarity. This is what I want. There's clarity. I know what I know, and I'm not seeking it anymore, but I really decide what it is. And I keep hearing that from everybody, you know, just decide what you want, just decide what you want. And I was like, what does that mean? Or I think I would decide what I wanted, and then I didn't actually really decide. And you can't get it wrong. Like, this is the deal. Like, you can't get it wrong. You just have to decide. You have to define for yourself what you want, what things mean, and then you have to decide that that's it. So you decide what kind of love and what kind of relationship that you want. You decide what kind of business and what kind of income that you want. You decide where you want to travel and what you want to do and what that's going to look like. And then you begin to feel into that. And I'm just getting that around every aspect of my life. So one thing that you can do today is decide what you want. Whatever in your life that isn't working for you, decide what you do want. Quit looking at how it's not working, how you want to solve it, blah, 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 and just decide what you do want. And get really clear on what you want. So the lighting is kind of weird. Oh, but now I'm like looking into the sun, so that doesn't work. I'm just gonna hang out with these ducks here and enjoy for a bit. And it is a short day for day 89. However, I think it's really important that your power is yours to decide. So if you want to look a certain way, to feel a certain way, to have a certain something, a level of success, my offer to you is decide what that means to you. Define it for yourself, down to the words and what the words mean and what words you're going to be using to attract that into your life. And look at these guys, like they're like, yeah, they're loving it. And then you'll recognize it when it comes. Like when my house showed up for me, I recognized it because the way that I drew it and laid it out was exactly as it is, right? Exactly as is. Same with love and relationships. Same with the way that I wanted to feel when I was working out and my daily programs. Same with my businesses. Like Your Own University, when it first began, I was 24, right? And I drew it out and I draw it out and I keep drawing it out, and every 90 days I draw it out, and then it shows up and the opportunities show up and I can recognize it, and then I go, oh yeah, I'm supposed to do that. I'm supposed to do that. And it's like right now, I knew I was supposed to have a coaching certification, a training around the 6 personal power zones, and have coaches all over the world in the 6 power zones of yoga and the 6 power zones of coaching. And now I have a partnership with Alexandra's Grace, with Twist Yoga, my original company, and oh my gosh, there it is. And it wasn't more work, but the opportunity showed up and I knew exactly what I was looking for, the caliber of course that I wanted to offer, and boom, there it was. So when you know what you're looking for, when it shows up, you recognize it, and you don't spin your wheels wasting your time on other things that may or may not work for you, right? And other people's answers. You really get to find your own. And so I hope that you find your own answers today. You are more than welcome to join me at your own university. Join the You Matter Club, and really join this amazing mastermind of people who are putting themselves first, defining their own lives, and rocking it out. If you think you're too busy for it, if you think you can't afford it, then this is the club for you. We're going to show you how you can afford it. We're going to show you how you are not too busy to live your ideal life, plan your life, that your life is yours to live, not your boss's, not your husband's, not your kids, not the church's, not anybody else's. It's your life to live. God lives through you, and we're going to give you 1 step a day to make that happen. So go over and join the You Matter Club. Do it now. There's no time like the present to start stepping in and defining your own life. And for 50 cents a day or less, I think maybe it's even less, 15 bucks a month, you can't beat it. And it's a great present for any of your girlfriends too. Mwah. Bye you guys, love you.